Good evening. Another chapter in a deadly failed prison escape is now closed.
On Monday, the state executed Rodney Berget for his role in the killing of correctional officer Ronald R.J. Johnson. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk spoke with Johnson's wife, who witnessed the execution. Kelly?
Now, Don and Sammy, Rodney Berget is the second man to be executed in this case. Lynette Johnson, the wife of Ronald R.J. Johnson, told me Berget's death makes the prison safer for those who work there. It's been more than 7 years since Lynette Johnson last saw her husband alive. Monday night, she watched one of the men responsible for his death die by lethal injection.
There's no suffering, it's peaceful.
And different compared to how her husband died.
It was bloody, it was painful.
Lynette described the day of the execution as long, emotional, and stressful. Late that morning came an attorney's last-ditch effort to stop the execution. The U.S. Supreme Court denied the motion, allowing the state to carry out the execution.
Any employee that walks behind the walls every day is a little bit safer now, so the execution had to be.
Still, she's left feeling broken.
Does it bring you any closure?
What do you mean closure? How am I? Is it going to bring Ron back? No. Is it going to bring my family and put my family back together? Is it going to take my nightmares away? No.
Just going out in public is a reminder of who she lost more than 7 years ago.
I'll be on my walk in the morning, and there'll be an older couple walking, and I'll zoom and go the other way. I'm never going to have someone love me like he loved me. He loved me. And now it's time to bring his things home.
And I asked Lynette if she would be getting her husband's uniform back, and she told me yes. In the past, that request had been denied because that uniform was considered evidence. And Don, I know you were at the prison, a witness, along with Lynette. Did you get a chance to talk to her?
I did. About 12:30 before everybody went into the prison. I spoke with her briefly, and she told me she was nervous that the stay of execution might be ordered. And I also talked to her after the execution, and she was very adamant with the Attorney General about getting Ron's uniform back. So.